Hey guys, it's Hydra here, and in this video today we are going over every single, or at least most notes that are in the new chapter 9 that just came out yesterday. So we are going over those. Then we are going to go over some really big secrets in chapter 9 that we will go over after we look at all the notes. So here we have the first one. It's not really a note, but it's a secret thing. So it says, "Here lies King Milo. May he rule over the realm of the dead for eternity." I think of the lead or dead. I think it's dead. But so what does this mean? Maybe King Milo is going to be a big role in this. I have a theory about it, so I will get to this when we go over the secrets, because I have a theory on King Milo and Queen, I forget her name, Queen Viola or something like that. So I have a theory on them that I will go over after. So that's the first note. Then we have right here, this is Queen Viola. "Here lies Queen Viola. May she continue her fierce conquests in the afterlife." So this is saying Queen Viola is dead, and same with King. And they were doing, so she was doing some fierce conquests in before she died. So will she do that in the afterlife? So I do have a theory about these two people, which I will say in a little. And then we have a note. We have to find one of the first subjects to substance 128 in order to come up with some sort of a cure. Where in the world are we going to find any of them? So we have to basically 128, so substance 128 has been a thing for a while now, and we still aren't positive what this is. Maybe it's that black goo that's all over the place. Maybe it's we don't know what it is, but we're trying to figure it out. So yeah. And then we have this one. It says, we're caved in, trapped. It sounds as through the outside world went silent and has moved past us." So this is saying they're caved in, they're trapped, they're like the outside world. Since this is an underground map, it's an underground map. The world around us went silent, and they walked past them. So who is that? Who really is that? Then this one's very hard to see, but I know what it says. It says, dark creatures, everywhere. Someone get me out of here. I'm just a farmer who wanted an adventure." So there's some farmer that we don't really know about, but it might be Tigre's old friend that we saw in the cutscene the other day. It might be, okay? So we don't really know who the farmer is, but we'll see. Then this is another one. Do you think they had any idea a tomb was here when they built the docks? So when docks was being built, not by Minitoon, but by the storyline, did they have any idea a tomb, so those coffin tomb thingies, did they have any idea those were there with the black goo down there? Okay. And then here's another. This is by Tigre. "I'm tired of being ignored and neglected," or something. "I'm sick of it. If they didn't think I'm useful enough for them, then I'll be useful against them." So this is Tigre said. So Tigre is getting ignored by Willow and everybody. So he stole the boat to try to get the cure first for his friend. So Tigre isn't a bad person, but Tigre needs the cure for his friend too, just like we need it for Zizzy. I think this might be the last one. It says, "This room is peculiar. What purpose does and did it serve on with the expedition?" So this is in the maze room. They're saying, what does this do? What purpose does it serve? How is it helping us? What does it do? So we don't really know for sure, but yeah. And then that is our last one. So then we will go, then I will go back to here and show you some secrets that we have. So actually, if you can tell, which I will go up here for a sec, basically you guys might not know this, but we are underground and inside. So you're probably like, the boats here were outside and stuff like that, but no, look, this is underground inside. So yeah, and then we have another secret over here, and it's Pony. So Pony gets attacked by Marcus, basically. And basically Marcus, right there, Marcus attacks Pony. Right there, that's Marcus. Marcus attacks Pony, and like, kind of like, Marcus isn't infected. So if you didn't know, Marcus is not infected. Marcus is just being controlled by the insolence. So then when Marcus is coming, Marcus is giving Pony bad headaches because Marcus is giving the insolence to Pony. Now Pony's going to be infected pretty soon, and I don't think Pony will be able to survive through the next chapter. So yeah, that's a big secret too. So then over here, actually, so basically there is a teleporter for Marcus. So if you can see right there, that is a teleporter, but I'm not sure exactly what it is. Maybe it's a new trap gonna come or something like that, like for the ability for Piggy. But look, you can't do anything with it, but it's a teleporter, and if you've seen one, you can see them different places, and it's just a big secret that is going on. So yeah, that is that. And then basically we have the black goo down there and stuff. Then we will go down into the red key room and show you like the tombs. So these are the tombs, like all these things. These are all the tombs. So here lies Queen Viola, and then let's see actually what that says, dead or lead or something. Yeah, that's the dead. Okay, so there we go. So yeah, also if you have any secrets that I don't know about, that I didn't mention, go ahead and comment those down below. But yeah, also Marcus can teleport up and down this ladder, so be careful when you're going up and down it. As you can see, Marcus, well, he's not going up there right now, but he can teleport up and down the ladder. Then we have, I think that is pretty much it actually. Oh, and the maze is not the same. So when you reload into the game, if you're playing another time, the maze is a different maze. So it's not always the same as a game before. So yeah, I think that's going to wrap up today's video. If you have any more secrets or more notes that I didn't mention in today's video, go ahead and comment down those in the description, in the comments below. Also, one more thing, Robbie is back. Okay, I did make a video on that later, before, but Robbie is back, and basically Robbie, what I mean is Robbie is being rebuilt. So Robbie was, so in the cutscene that I showed you guys yesterday, Robbie looked different, but that is the real Robbie. Robbie in chapter 10, yeah, the mall. Somebody did something to Robbie, made him have a chainsaw. They made him a bad person. Made him not infected, but made him out of control. And we do not know who that person is. Kona made Robbie, but then somebody messed him up. So now Kona's making another Robbie, and we don't know who that person is who messed Robbie up. I was thinking it might be King Riolo or Queen Viola or something, whatever, because we don't really know much about them. It could be anybody. So comment down below if you guys know who that is. But also, Robbie is an old friend. That's the old friend that came back in this chapter. Tigre does have an old friend too. We don't know who that is yet. But that's going to wrap up today's video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Hopefully this helped you guys out today. And smash that like button. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.